Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Cousins looking to put it up right away. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Cousins now from the 50. And he wisely will throw that one away. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT. And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it? Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them. It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. So a great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella? Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Strong. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them. Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational. Alex Highsmith, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
First down, here's Cousins. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush your passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. To throw, Cousins. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Jacobs. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. T.J. Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Strong. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Max Crosby coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Boswell's kick is good. And they're on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what... He's got him in. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong. He's got this to Pickens. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin with a second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. To throw on second down. Strong. Completes it to Austin. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10. Strong. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On second down, here's Nwangu. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenneth Nwangu in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one too low. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Strong. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Off play action. Strong. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Strong. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On play action, Cousins. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. the play fake. Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A first down throw for Cousins. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Barney, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And caught by Thomas for a Raider touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. In motion left goes Smith. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Smith, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Quick slant here to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time it's for people who aren't often.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give running right, Nwangu. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They go play action. Cousins. Looking deep for Adams. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 35. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing, Cousins. And now here's another interception. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't.
And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Cousins on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And got his man complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On the give is Nwangu. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Handoff here to Nwangu. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Room here to run. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And the Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
And with the first round pick. Successful season, boys. Sneaking the wild card, you know what I'm saying? Real quick. Walk away with the first and the fucking third pick. Why? I mean, why is he getting man his own coverage when not? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it though. I should upgrade his fucking. Whoa. Kirk, it's all good, bro. You came in week 17, bro? Come on. These are crazy expectations. Don't even worry about it. You're just gonna be the veteran quarterback for next season. Tough break, but it's okay. We cut black people some slack. uh, yes, sir. Contract still. So you talking about, nigga? Yeah, let me get that bread, bitch. We in the playoffs, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. That's on my resume, nigga. I don't miss the playoffs. Even though we lost like fucking 7 of our last 10 or some crazy shit. Like, bro, we just started losing. I'm like, bro, I cannot deal with that. I can't throw the ball. I don't know what it is. Because my wide receivers be getting open and I just be missing them, bro. That happens all the time. I'm like, what is going on? Do I need a quarterback that bad? Like, golly. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. You know what time it is. Don't y'all dare. Let's see what they're saying about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a couple people I like, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fuck with them. I think Jalen Carter's underrated. I ain't never got him, but I also want Wilson. Willie, but Billy, Dilly, but Billy. I don't know. We gonna see. Cause P game. I mean, Stroud got the throw power. I already know he got the stronger arm, but I don't think he's a superstar. I think that's the difference. I don't feel like trying to get that dev game, seeing what how I be throwing. You feel me? Let me get that superstar right now, bit. Lay down my bit. Let me get it, bit. All right. What was I about to do? What was I about to do? What was I about to do? Oh yeah, that's my pick. Yes, sir. And I ain't got no music in the back. Oh yeah, so we got number 3. New Orleans bum ass. Nugget head ass won a game, dropped from 2 to 3. His ass dirty and dusty for that, but it's okay. We got the funk. Oh, gotta have that funk. Oh, we ain't got a funk. Alright, but I'm definitely keeping my wide receiver cores, and I use the fucking the progression wide receiver thing, so they ain't finna die. And this man just finna get better. You feel me? Yeah, baby. Automatic was okay that game. I didn't really abuse it. I should have tried. I didn't. That was like my first time trying it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Automatic. We had the funk. Oh, gotta have that funk. We ain't got the funk. Hey, but Michael Thomas, I was like figuring him out that game. Like goodness, that was my first time throwing Heemstorm. Say I'm figuring him out when I threw 7 interceptions, but you know what I mean. Like I was actually incorporating him into the fucking lineup actually for once. That's what I meant. Alright, we're gonna lose a lot of niggas. I think we're gonna lose Devon Hargrave. This nigga want a lot of money. He want bags, good diddly. He ain't worth it. I'm sorry. Farrell. We're gonna lose a lot. We're gonna lose Desmond, Rocket, Sin. We're gonna lose some niggas, man. We're gonna lose some niggas. I tried to trade this nigga Avery, but don't nobody want him. Some bullshit. We got our trade center still open. Funny as hell. Wait. Oh, what can I use? Oh, for strength O line. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Let's do the contract shit. I'll do that later. Then get the corners. They're hard to do O line as well. Yeah. Goddamn. Oh, I'm still streaming, baby. I didn't even realize, baby. How y'all doing, baby? I'm hot in a bitch. Watch me throw fucking 20 million interceptions. Bet it was fun. Bet it was cool. Bet you liked it. I'm glad. Fuck with me. A long way. But nah, I didn't even think I was gonna make the playoffs. I thought I lost. Once I lost, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. We still in that bitch, so I'm fucking with it. You talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Let's check it out though. So 3 seed. Bro, I'm on the real. Even if I say I did win, bro, I was not gonna beat this Chargers team. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Whoever watching right now, I was not about to look at this team. The Steelers is just, he's pretty good though. He's a good user. He doesn't have the best team in the world. That's not an excuse I'm making. But this Chargers team is just, it's ridiculous. They got McCole Hardman, he got Hamilton, superstar, like Mike Williams, Parham, Lando Brown, like those, and look at that, AR the Club Mag, DeForest Buckner, like what is this? Jarius Sneed and Samuel, Minka, and still got Derwin, and got Zion McCollum still with 94 speed Zion. Like what the? And it's only missing a first. Like how did you know what I'm saying? Keenan, this nigga moved Keenan in a first for L'Jarius Sneed and fucking Minka basically. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Who got all the other picks, man? Like that team is just he's 17-0 for a reason. Like come on. I was not finna beat them. I'm sorry. That team is gonna dominate the fuck out of us. Dunking on my nigga. His safeties be dunking on niggas. Fucking Derwin James is a goblin. Okay, you're going, but what's going to a goblin? Nothing. Steelers got the fourth pick. What's your freaky ass? He got hella picks. His freaky ass. You a freak. Nigga, I give you pick one. He want that quarterback. I give you pick three for 13 and 16. Nah, that's too late. I don't want that. Pick one, pick three. Steelers chopped it up. He got all this draft capital. He's gonna be good. Good team. Texans. I mean, goddamn Titans. You ain't got a goddamn thing. Like, Bears got the number two pick. Who would the Bears go in the draft? I would assume they're gonna go best available defensive player. That's what makes me want to go. Okay, because I think they would be okay settling with the tackle, but I definitely think they're gonna draft dude ass. Yeah, they definitely gonna draft dude ass if I don't. And I'm thinking, as the Raiders, I'm gonna draft dude ass. Put him on the other side of what's man to replace Buddy, because that's how this game works. Nigga sleep. I'm finna go Will Anderson with the number one pick, nigga. Unless that nigga Steelers trade up to the number two pick, then I gotta go Bryce. That's hey now he likes Stroud though. He likes Stroud. Let me see. Steelers. Stroud was throwing hymns. Strong. Talking about Stroud. 92. He was throwing hymns. Hemer Beamers. Dreamers. Deemers and Stamers. And Kramers. What was I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Bijan Robinson is a beast. In my other league, man, he's a beast. Not mad at him. Oh, see how it boot. We don't need a wide receiver though. Is Michael Mary good? I should go Broderick Jones. Looking at my phone and shit. Looking at my phone and shit. A little bit, yeah. Looking at my. That one nigga ass he. Oh, what's the line? Yeah. But I really think Will Anderson is the pick. I don't know. We'll see. You never know what happens with free agency and shit. Oh, he was. Oh, he was a. I said number 2 seed. I thought he was a two. I'm tweaking. He was a 3 seed. And I was a 6 seed. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Misleading title. I'm an idiot. Could you me down, down? Could you me down, down? Y'all want to peep my other team? Y'all want to see my other shit? Sucking Cock Madden League. That's what that stands for, if you're wondering. Yeah, baby. I just want these niggas to advance. I actually play the Steelers next. He's 5-6. Can't take him lightly. I mean, he wins games, so can't go out there thinking I'm gonna just slap his fucking tits off when I can very well get mine slapped off. You feel me, baby? Why Homer? You don't even get X Factor abilities. Deontay Johnson and Pickens are both superstar. Interesting in his Jarvis Landry. It's Jackson Ajiba, Calvin Austin. He's hitting. He doesn't play him. So I'm trying to pick 20. Jackson Ajiba. He's pretty good, but I don't know. John Dotson, She Rice. They got a good team. Hold on. Texans coming together. Damon Pierce. You got this Zach Evans. Normal. He 91 speed though. He might be fucking it out. And he has Bryce Young. So this is the same draft though. Bryce is nice. Tice Ride equals to 86 XL. I mean, he doesn't turn me off. You know what I'm saying? He comes in like 76 improviser, 78 improviser. I don't know how I feel about that, big man. I don't have the facilities for that big man. O.J. Howard. Titus Howard. Oh, this nigga got Chase Young too. What the fuck? This nigga building Jalen Carter. Oh my goodness. Jalen Carter's a beast though. He doing his run stopper. 81. They got number 88. Pretty true. Yeah, the Texans, this roster's coming together. His roster, I'm fucking with it. Oh shit. They suck dick right now, but you know, they 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 vibing though. And he got Cleveland picked, which is good because Cleveland is the worst team in our division. Interesting. Yeah, man. I'm out.